Welcome everyone to this edition of Current Connect. Today we'll ponder upon Operation Twist. Recently, the central bank in its unconventional style has launched Operation Twist to flatten the yield curve. Before getting into the minute details of the topic, let us revise the basics which would help us to further understand the topic in a comprehensive manner. Bonds are debt instrument issued by the government corporates to borrow large amount of loans. Bond yield, it is the interest paid by the government to the investors on the bond it issues. Relation between bond price and bond yield. There is an inverse relation between the bond price and yield. As the price of the bond increases, the yield of the bond goes down. Let us see what is the connect. Despite RBI slashing repo rate, the banks have only passed a part of it to borrowers, thereby restricting the borrowing business. As a result, RBI was prompted to decrease long-term interest rate to kickstart investment and revive the economy. The intent is to moderate high long-term interest rates in the market and bring them closer to the repo rate. A flatter yield curve reduces the excess compensation that bondholders earn from the added risk of holding bonds for a longer tenure. Operation Twist is the name given to a monetary policy tool that the US Federal Reserve had initiated to influence the prevailing rate of interest in the markets. The tool essentially aims at changing the shape of the yield curve, hence the name Twist, through simultaneous buying and selling of long and short-term government bonds. In the RBI's version of Operation Twist, the RBI will purchase long-term government securities and sell short-term government securities. As a result, yield of short-term debts goes up and that of the long-term debt yield goes down, thereby flattening the yield curve, which would ultimately help government and retail borrowers to avail loan at low cost.